Douluo, Star Officials Challenge, everyone is stronger than Tang San. This video is purely for entertainment and does not infringe on copyrights or laws. The rights to the novel and image belong to the original author, we do not claim ownership. Don't like waiting and want to listen to this fanfic in full now? Subscribe to our Patreon, where you'll find the best fanfics. Period. She was punished for it. The strength has fallen from the low level demigods right now. It's only level 99 peerless Douluo, probably not Hou Yuheo's opponent, not to mention the side of Wuhun Temple. There's also the level 99 Cunning with Bibi Dong at level 98. Things got pretty tricky. Bo Saxi looked towards the corner of the square. God sure recovering with his eyes closed. Feel it from him exudes fierce killing spirit. The uneasy heart was gradually let go. Only Bo Saxi looked at the queen of the deep sea demon whale. The mood became complicated again. Feel the pressure. Tang Hao was supported by his wife Yin. He is currently injured. Only contra level after entering the luck challenge. Not only can't help his son Tang San, it will also become a burden. Very remorseful. Zhu Ziuqing and Xiao Wu held hands. Both looked worriedly at Tang San. Xiao Wu bit her lip and said, "Third brother, don't worry, everyone will protect you." Gurong and Liu Erlong stepped forward. Gurong said with a smile, "Tang San, I recognize 3 artifacts now, should be able to deal with 1. Thousands of streams, Hou Yuheo to see God Douluo, finally. There's God Shiro, over there at the Spirit Hall, can't beat the wind and waves, we will definitely be able to compete in the luck challenge, get enough resources, 100 times manifested and enhance personal strength." Ziuqing at level 59, even breaking through to level 56, Mo Hongjin lowered his head. Only better than level 53. Daimyo Bei 2 grades higher. Heart is extremely unwilling. Tang San understood very well if it is not owned by oneself the luck to become a god on the future. It has long been compared. It is impossible to get Zhongman's attention. There can be no ancient banyan. Bo Saxi, god of Shuren, protected by these top powerhouses. I must be here, 9 trials of God's position, otherwise continue like this, I'm afraid it will only be reduced to waste. I ended up betraying my relatives. Tang San swore secretly in his heart. At this time Bo Saxi and Gurong Liu Erlong, Tang Xiao and others surrounded towards the ghost. Tang Xiao cupped his hands and said, "Ghost Douluo, once upon a time you and I, the Haoshan school, must have misunderstood. It's better to let go of past grievances, then you choose to join the Haoshan school. How about entering the luck challenge together? The strength of our side is formed, not weak either. There's Siga Douluo, Bone Douluo of the 7 treasure glazed tile school, plus Ghost Douluo's words, it's no problem to deal with Wuhun Temple." Bo Saxi nodded with a smile. There is kindness in the eyes. She can feel it. Ghost Douluo's true combat power levels between 98 and 99, enough to rival Bibi Dong of Wuhun Temple. Worth wooing. Gurong said, "Ghost Douluo, the strength of the Spirit Hall, you can see it too. All of us have to unite, in order to fight against it better." Ghost remained as cold as ever, but different. It used to be gloomy and cold like a dead person. After taking the ghost pill, the appearance changed drastically, become quite handsome. Ghost narrowed his eyes slightly. There was no immediate response. There is more or less resistance in my heart. Don't join Tang San's camp. The other forces are too weak. Sudden a woman is happy. Period. Shouts came from behind. Grandpa Ghost. Immediately afterwards, the ghost's arm was embraced. The body subconsciously tense up. But this familiar breath. But it made him subconsciously smile. Turn your head and see. Who? Liena, who he had watched and grown up since childhood. Looking at him with a smile on his face. Ghost, I have the strength of the Soul Emperor. There must be many dangers in the luck challenge. You have to protect me. Although the ghost has a wish, but Liena couldn't help being like this soft and hard foam. In the end, he was pulled towards Bibi Dong. Tang San and Gurong. Bo Saxi watched this scene. Everyone looked angry. He looked at Liena viciously. I can only let it go. The ghost came to Bibi Dong in front of Jin Daoliu and the others. Liena said with a smile, "Great offering, teacher. Grandpa Ghost has decided to join the Spirit Hall." Ghost's face was slightly startled. Hastily said, "Nana, when did I say yes? Join the Spirit Hall?" There was anger in Jin Daoliu's eyes. Bibi Dong patted her daughter. Jin Ringsu's hand. Don't expect you to come back to Spirit Hall, but now Wuhun Temple has met an unprecedented crisis. If Tang San can't be killed as soon as possible, after he becomes the sea god Shura god, Wuhun Temple is bound to perish. By then, Nana and I, all of us will die. Today, I am Bibi Dong. As the Pope of Wuhun Temple, I pray to you. At the same time, for myself, things that oppressed you, I sincerely apologize. I hope I can get your forgiveness. Jin Daoliu and Jin Ringsu. Liena looked at Bibi Dong in shock. Unexpectedly, It has always been strong, proud she will be at this time. Choose to bow your head. Say this to Ghost Douluo. The ghostly eyes were slightly startled. There are mixed feelings in my heart. In fact, these days after leaving Wuhun, the dissatisfaction and resentment in his heart all dissipated alike. Also with the old friend of the Presbyterian Hall Chrysanthemum, Douluo Yuguan has contacted no Bibi Dong these days. Since then, they have been rectifying the interior of Wuhan Hall management tools and methods compared with before. A lot of changes have been made, become less cold-blooded, stronger, a little more human touch. Ghost took a deep breath. He stretched out his hand to caress Liena's head with a fond smile on his eyes. He said, "All right, then let's go together, enter the luck challenge, join the spirit hall." When his last word fell, the golden monument of the Wuhan Palace in the sky sent down a holy golden light cover the ghosts. It took a few seconds for it to dissipate. Everyone saw Wuhan add another master. They all showed shocked and envious expressions. The deep-sea demon whale king looked at Yu Hao. The two looked at each other. All nodded. They can all sense each other's strength. He was full of fighting spirit. God Shiro looked at Yu Hao seriously. The opponent is rare in the audience. A challenger who can make him feel dangerous. Even with the eyes of gods, can't see through either light. Combine their luck and Hao Xianzong is bound together. The whole audience, except the spirit hall challengers from other forces, almost all choose alliance cooperation used against Wuhan on the ring. Food on Lin Feng watched this scene satisfied and nodded, opened his mouth and said, "Since everyone is, the summoning is complete the binding of forces. Period. Then I announce as a star official, today's luck challenge, officially opened." However, his voice did not fall. Jinriksu seemed to have thought of something. "Hold it in your arms." The giant ape titan was gently placed on the ground, excited to trot to come next to the star official challenge ring. He bowed deeply and said, "Senior, please wait a moment." For a while the eyes of everyone in the audience, they all gathered on Jinriksu's body, puzzled on the ring. Food on Lin Feng looked at Jinriksu. His eyes narrowed slightly. Shen Xing said, "Jinriksu, why did you stop me? The opening of the luck challenge. If you can't tell me why, I am satisfied. According to the rules, you need to accept punishment." Suddenly the staff of Wuhan, they all showed worried expressions. The other forces are the same. The look of gloating Bibi Dong and Jin Daoli wall for Jinriksu. In my heart I broke into cold sweat. Jinriksu stood up nervously, hastily explained, "Report, Senior, although today is a luck challenge, the day of opening, Senior said it too, the luck challenge will last for 3 days. If that is the case, can you send today's, the Golden Monument Award was announced first." Jinriksu uneasy look. He nodded and said, "Of course it is possible. I forgot to mention one thing earlier. Every luck challenge, after it's over, all previous challenges to the Golden Monument, the record ranking will be erasure and clear all, recalculate, promulgated in advance. Now, today's Golden Monument reward, such news, but let those challengers on the list. I feel very sorry. In my heart I want to be selected by Lucky Zingai once. The chance is 1 in a trillion. Easier said than done." Unexpectedly, after the luck challenge, the ranking of the Golden Monument list will clear all. Among them is yesterday accepted the Star Officials Challenge. Xiaoya, Hu Yansun. Zhu's Huain was most distressed. They are not satisfied today. Requirements for the Golden Monument Award. Wait for the luck challenge to end. The ranking of the Golden Monument is cleared. Highly rated rewards that will not qualify for the award challenge. All challengers, they all get a higher rating rewards as a price. He could not be listed on the golden tablet list. It was not affected on the ring. Food on Lin Feng used a formation force, fly into the air and sink inside the 5-clawed golden dragon luck steel. The golden monument is divided into 6 parts, turned into 6 challenge gold monuments. One of them, attack, defense, and desire gold monument. They all glowed with a dazzling golden light. Even in daylight it is also the entire sky. All reflect golden. Feng's eye ocean of the golden monument. Bibi Dong, Jinriksu. The names of the 3 became radiant. This moment, the entire Douluo Continent, hundreds of millions of living beings are witnessing this holy moment. Worship, MV. On the ring. Food on Lin Feng said solemnly, "Feng's eye ocean, get the defense challenge gold monument. A C+ rating is now awarded. The 3rd martial spirit, the clear sky hammer. Rewards cannot be given away." After the words fell, he made a pinch in his hand. A sign-light cluster shot out, flying over the heads of tens of thousands of people under the ring. After a few turns it landed in front of Feng's eye ocean. In the crowd it turned into a cloud of sign-light mist. It can be vaguely seen inside. Floating, holding hands with Ho Wu. Feng's eye ocean was gone for a while. React to because he was before already got one. Period. The top weapon Wuhun, the soul-breaking gun become after fusion same as Tang San twin soul masters didn't expect this time C+ rating award to give the third spirit, the clear sky hammer. Ho Wu hurried pushed her boyfriend Feng Xia Ocean excitedly said, Xia Ocean, why are you still in a daze? Thank you, senior, fuse the Haotian hammer martial soul again, from now on, you are on the Douluo Continent, the first soul master with a 3-life martial soul, P.S. Chapter 1. Chapter 145, Feng Xia Ocean is approved by the level 2 gout of attack. Jinriksu gets Angel Xingyu to be targeted for a while. The entire Hanhei city square gathered here under the arena. Tens of thousands of soul masters all looked shocked, incredible, enviously looking at Feng Xia Ocean after he accepted the star official challenge, obtained a top weapon spirit soul breaking gun become after fusion, an extremely rare twin martial soul master. After receiving the golden monument reward for the first time, choose a natural fruit, give it to your girlfriend Huao after making her take the innate soul power sword 2, congenital level 30. Become the continent ever the person with the highest innate soul power. The speed of practice is increasing by leaps and bounds nowadays. Feng Xia Ocean got it again, awards for C+. Ratings. Never thought of it, he would get it again. Martial spirit reward. It is still known as the first martial arts weapon in the mainland. Haotian hammer. Just fuse this martial soul, it can become the Douluo Continent in history, the first 3-life Wuhun soul master. It is simply envious of countless people, has been in obscurity. He is low-key suddenly got like this amazing background and talent under the ring. Tang San from Clear Sky School. Tang Hao. Tang Zio 7 Haotianzong elders. After seeing what appeared in front of Feng Xia Ocean when Haotian hammered his martial soul, their faces were extremely ugly. Haotianzong is the #1 sect in the world, relying on the Haotian hammer Wuhan powerful and heritage. Now if Feng Xia Ocean fuses the Haotian hammer martial soul, his descendants are very likely will pass on the Haotian hammer martial soul. In this way the future of Haotianzong may decline gradually. Tang Zio and the 7 elders look at each other. There was murderous intent in each other's eyes. This side of Wuhan and Jinriksu and Liena, they all bit their lips tightly as the young master of Wuhan Hall, their saints Ruo Feng Xia Ocean fused the Haotian hammer martial soul become a soul master of Sansheng Wuhan. The pressure on the two is not small. Bibi Dong and Jin Daoliu, there is a killing intent and the eyes cannot be used by Wuhandian, must be killed by the Wuhandian. Tang San is the best example, Wuhandian and the Angel clan. That's why it took so much trouble. He wanted to put Tang San to death as soon as possible. Feng Xia Ocean agrees. Unknowingly Feng Xia Ocean's identity became subtle from Wuhandian and everyone in Haotianzong killed him. Ho Yu Hao passed through his spiritual eyes, find out the Gale Demon Wolf martial soul possessed by Feng Xia Ocean. Wuhan with his soul-breaking gun. If it is fused with a clear sky hammer, will become the same as itself. Sansheng Wuhan Soul Master. Interesting, star officials are constantly challenged, creating a miracle, right? Soul Master, it's normal. Hey, if only this time, among the opening luck challenges, I can get precious resources, enhance strength, otherwise, after returning to the original world, facing those people is for Tang San. Revenge gods, what should I do? Period. Ho Yu Hao murmured in a low voice. Looking forward. Star officials challenge the ring. The silver-haired man on the futon, if it is possible. He hopes to be able to bring 2 girlfriends. Come to live in this world. I don't know this wish either. There is no realization of that day. Feng Xia Ocean finally came to his senses. You, senior. Then under the tense eyes of everyone, behold, tremblingly stretched out his right hand. Go touch the cyan light cluster in front of you. Next time the cyan light cluster exploded, set off a powerful energy hurricane. A clear sky hammer with surging black light exposed to air fly up into Feng Xia Ocean's chest. Suddenly 3 breaths of soul power come from his insides, leaked out, violently colliding and merging. Feng Xiao's forehead was covered with sweat. Extremely painful. It lasted for several minutes. There was a sharp shouting sound from the mouth. A head emerged from behind. The fierce blue Gale Demon Wolf. The right hand is condensed. The clear sky hammer surging with black light. The left hand condensed a handful of broken clan. The top weapon spirit. Soul-breaking gun. One person has 3 martial spirits. Sansheng Wuhan Soul Master born. Xia Ocean's soul power push-up is growing at an alarming rate. Reached the limit of the 5th ring, it stops at level 60. Such a scene once again shocked countless people at the scene. At the same time, between the 3 spirits formed a close relationship. Weak exhaled breath reached a very terrifying level. Although Feng Xia Ocean's soul power is only level 60, haven't obtained the 6th soul ring yet, the strength is close to that of Soul Sage on the ring. Futon Lin Feng looked imposingly unparalleled. Feng Xia Ocean satisfied and nodded just as he was about to start when the next challenger awards. A fierce divine power flying from the void of space entered Douluo Continent. Lin Feng was stunned, then he smiled and said, It seems that it is still useful to keep God Shiro, second-level deity god of attack, sensed Feng Xiaoshan's breath, approved and came, paused. Lin Feng said solemnly, Feng Xiaoshan, congratulations on becoming Douluo, the first owner of the three lives martial soul. Now I get a second-level god, approved by the god of attack. Prepare to accept the 9 trials of God's succession. Lin Feng fell silent above the clear hammer sky. It became cloudy. The wind is flying fast. Thunder dragon roared. One holds a pair of hammers. The body covered the sky and the sun. A phantom that exudes fierce divine power appeared between heaven and earth. Overlook all beings. Suppress hundreds of millions of living beings. The fierce divine power swept the whole place. Douluo Continent cover every corner. The star official challenged the arena. Feng Xiaoshan was enveloped by the descending divine power. Fly into the air in front of the god of attack. Bathed in divine power. Gale demonic wolf soul breaking gun. Clear sky hammer. 3 spirits spin around after merging divine power becomes stronger. A red 100,000-year soul ring condensed from the top of Feng Xiaoshan's head falls slowly and is absorbed smoothly. Become his 6th spirit ring. Soul power reaches level 62. Soul Emperor. The seal of God on the forehead in rapid derivation form. Can't help it. Tens of thousands of people in the audience were stunned. I really didn't expect it. It has always been unremarkable. Feng Xiaoshan. If you're listening to this novel on a channel other than Fanfic World, it means they downloaded and uploaded it without effort. We cordially invite you to visit our channel, Mundo Fanfic Novelis. There you'll find the original version of this story, and you can explore many other novels of various genres. We're waiting for you to immerse yourself in a world of incredible novels. Period. He was actually merging the clear sky hammer martial soul after becoming the first 3-life Wuhun soul master approved by the second-level deity god of attack. Open the inheritance of the 9 trials of the divine position. Take Shura god and the deep-sea demon whale king Bo Sexy. Led by Jin Daoli. These top powerhouses, they all stared and shocked the 10,000 Zhang phantom that appeared on the sky. Feeling the horror of fierce divine power, the heart cannot be calm for a long time. God Shura understands after the god realm and the gods were destroyed, countless gods, countless beast gods have become ownerless, free in the void of the universe. I will find someone to inherit by myself. But even if Feng Xiaoshan possesses the 3 lives martial soul, his soul power is only at the soul king level. The god of attack is not satisfied at all. The requirement to open the inheritance of the 9 trials of the divine position, everything it can only be attributed to the unfathomable strength of the seniors and Poseidon the deep sea demon whale king Jin Daoliu and 3 people already envious. They are the pinnacle of the mainland's spiritual strength. They all understand the difficulty of opening the 9 trials of the divine position, such as the deep sea demon whale king. Accept the god attracted challenge. Swear to God. After a narrow escape past the test of the 3 god attraction, in the end, he was able to open the inheritance of the 9 trials of the god of sea god. But Feng Xiaoshan got it directly. The god of attack is recognized by the god. Such an easy way to lower the position of the gods to inherit the 9 tests. No one can keep calm. Tang San watched. The momentum in the air is getting stronger and stronger. Once his opponent Feng Xiaoshan one by one, this kind of self-esteem is overwhelmed. The feeling of rubbing against the ground. Tang San's eyes were red. Yes, he wanted to split and thought to himself, Tang San, you don't have to envy other people. You are a man destined to become the god of the sea and the god of Shiro. One day, you will trample everyone under your feet. There are tens of thousands of people in the audience, looking at the wind and laughing at the sky. They are all extremely envious. Ho Wu came from the heart. Happy for my boyfriend. Jin Ringsu of Wuhan Hall. The pressure on this becomes even greater. After all, she only owns one. A god-level martial spirit seraph. Both strength and potential. It was no match for Feng Xiaoshan. The 3 martial spirits added together. Jin Daoliu and Bibi Dong looked at each other again. The killing intent in his eyes became stronger. Worried. Half an hour later, Feng Xiaoshan opened smoothly. The god of attack 9 trials inheritance. An attack mark is condensed on the forehead. The soul power stabilized at level 63. He immediately faced the one on the ring futon. The silver-haired man saluted respectfully. Thank you, senior. Lin Feng nodded. No denial. Now the entire Douluo Continent. Bind his luck. The god realm is also under control. From now on, all the gods will be under his command. Girlfriend in front of Huao. The 2 happily embraced each other. Ho Wu whispered in Feng Xiaoshan's ear, Xiaoshan, wait until you enter the luck challenge. If you are unlucky enough to be hunted down by the spirit hall, then join the spirit hall. Only in this way can you survive. The smile on Feng Xiaoshan's face, it came to an abrupt end. Hold Ho Wu tightly sight and said, Ho Wu, don't worry, I know what to do. On the ring futon, Lin Feng's majestic voice spread, Jinring Su, congratulations on obtaining the Attack Challenge Gold Monument. For the third place result, a C+ rating reward is now issued, 3 Angel Star Feathers. After use, each Angel Star Feather, you can pass once unconditionally, the test of the 9 trials of the God of Angels. Angel Star Feather can be given as a gift. After Lin Feng finished speaking, he squeezed out a cyan light ball in his hand and shot it out. The cyan light group rotated several times above the heads of tens of thousands of people. Finally, it landed in front of Jinring Su. It turned into 3 Angel Star Feathers exuding holy golden light. In an instant the entire Hanhei city square, after a brief silence, discussions of flash floods and tsunamis broke out, deafening eloquent. Unexpectedly, Jinring Su won the award. C+ rating. I was able to get it. Angel Zingayu is such a heaven-defying thing. Use an Angel Star Feather will pass unconditionally the test of the God of Angels and the position of the God of Angels. 3 Angel Star Feathers. It is the test of 3 levels. 100 instantly becoming Douluo Continent only exists in legendary deities. God of Angels. If Jinring Su is here, all people become gods. Before they become gods, then you can rely on the supreme, the power of the gods. Help Wuhun Temple and help the angel family, sweeping all major forces whether land or sea, to truly unify the Douluo Continent. Azure God Bo Saixi, the deep sea demon whale king, or Tang San, Gurong and everyone else, they all looked at Jinring Su, cast a murderous look. Clearly their targets and enemies all become consistent. Jin Daoliu and Bibi Dong walked to Jinring Su's side. The faces of the two were serious. Whatever the cost, we must protect Jinring Su. Let her become a god smoothly. Jinring Su belongs to the entire family of angels, the hope of the entire Wuhandian. Zia Su, gaze, look to the last light in the sky. Desire challenges the golden monument. Second place above is Bibi Dong. P.S. Chapter 2. Chapter 146, Jinring Su takes fruits and boosts level 10. Liena exposes jealousy of King Canyon. Map opens in the sky. The 6-star officials challenged the golden monument. Only the desire golden monument still bursting with golden light shine the whole sky into gold. The second place on the golden tablet, Bibi Dong, is particularly conspicuous on the ring. Food on. Lin Feng said solemnly, Bibi Dong, congratulations on getting the desire challenge gold monument. For the second place, a B+ rating is now awarded. Then a purple ball of light flew out of his hand, transformed into a red tree in the air. It exudes a strong mysterious power, and there are 10 fruits on it above the sky. That desire challenged the golden monument. Golden light fell down, covering Bibi Dong's body. The holiness and purity that set off her, wrapped by mysterious power. He flew to the red tree, become the focus of attention. Lin Feng's voice continued to sound, Bibi Dong, reward for B+ rating. You can choose the specific attribute direction of the reward by yourself. In martial soul, soul power, and aptitude, attack, defense, longevity, soul bone, spirit, appearance, gender. Choose one of these 10 directions. You have a minute to choose. Lin Feng's words fell, and the mangroves were in the air. A defensive formation enchantment was raised, and the golden light soared into the sky. Under the ring, God Shura stared closely. Spiritual fruit on aerial mangroves. Look excited. His eyes were burning. Although he relied on Tang Chen's body. Spiritual thoughts are the advanced power of spiritual power. God Shuro had a strong premonition. As long as he can get it, take the spiritual fruit, it will definitely restore the divine sense, completely recondense the god of Azura, enter the master and return to the god realm. The deep sea demon whale king Jin Daoliu, Bo Saixi, Jinring Su, Tang San. There are also ancient banyan trees, ghosts and ghosts. Everyone, they all stared at each other. Sky excited and eager expression. If available, the fruit of the heart, it must be able to skyrocket in strength, reach a whole new level. Yu Heo was stunned. The vertical eyes on the forehead are slightly condensed, eyes glowing with excitement, staring at the soul power fruit on the mangrove tree in the sky. He firmly believes as long as you can get the fruit of soul power after taking it, at least it can soar to level 97 or above. This is for Yu Heo after returning to the original world to deal with those gods who avenged Tang San. Are watching Bibi Dong in front of the mangrove in the sky, cast envious eyes. Can't wait to do it now. Choose in her place, receive award. Bibi Dong's gaze by the red tree in front of you, attracted by the fruit of soul power. She looked down with joy. Daughter Jinring Su looked over. Childhood comes to mind. I owe the scenes of what happened to my daughter, filled with guilt and guilt. Zia Su, Mom was sorry for you when I was young. No matter what the price is now, I will help you, before anyone else becomes a god, successfully inherit the position of the god of angels. Bibi Dong's eye sockets get wet at this moment. She looked towards the direction of the ring and cried out, Senior, I've made a decision. Reward selection, the direction of soul power. In the arena, Lin Feng agreed and said, no problem, Bibi Dong, accept your fruit of soul power, can be gifted. On the red tree protected by the enchantment in the sky, a red soul power fruit dropped. It flew into Bibi Dong's hands immediately. The red tree disappeared. A golden light in the sky gradually dimmed. It didn't take long to completely disappear, as if from beginning to end none of them ever showed up. Bibi Dong held one in both hands. A palm-sized red fruit falls to the ground. She hurried towards her daughter. Jinriksu walked over and said excitedly, "Xiaoxu, this fruit of soul power, I chose it just for you. Hurry up and take it. Only your strength improves faster, to go better, past the 9 trials of the God of Angels, plus what you got yourself, 3 angel star feathers. Mom has faith in you. You must be able to be, on Douluo Continent, the first person to become a god in 10,000 years. The future of Wuhun and the Angel Clan rely on you," Bibi Dong said, while handing over the fruit of soul power. In front of Jinriksu. Such a scene, fruit such good condition plus 3 angel star feathers. It is very difficult for Jinriksu not to become a god. Tang San panicked in his heart. He stole a glance. Father Tang Hao and Tang Xiao Poseidon Al very unpleasant compared to Jin Daoliu and Bibi Dong helped Jinriksu. All he got was protection. Tang San's eyes were at this moment go crazy and hate. The deep sea demon whale king frowned slightly, staring at what Bibi Dong held. Soul power fruit. Finally there was a sense of oppression. I and Jin Daoliu, I have never had any grudges with the angel family. I hope Jinriksu will come first. I became a god in one step, can let go of the hundreds of millions of creatures in the ocean world, but no matter what the final situation is, even if it means giving your life, I will do my best to protect the ocean world. The gaze of the deep sea demon whale king was extremely firm. As a god, Bosexy, these people, they all looked at Jinriksu seriously. Feel great pressure. Hoyuheo sighed in his heart. Brother Xian Meng, this Jinriksu is so cool. I see her coming soon. I'm going to be covered by all kinds of treasures, pile up into God of Angels. The Xianmeng ice worm was inside his body. Period. He also said with emotion, no way, this world is unfair. Some people, from birth, it is destined to have an extraordinary future. The starting point she has, it's countless creatures who can't do it all their lives. Achievable heights. The other side. Jinriksu watched. Mother Bibi Dong handed it over. Soul power fruit. And she looked at herself. Doting eyes. Eyes are uncontrollably wet. Jinriksu shook her head and kept backing away. Choked up and said, no, Mom, this fruit of soul power, it's your reward. I can't, at this time. A generous and powerful hand. Supporting Jinriksu's back. She turned to look. It was discovered that it was Grandpa Jin Daoliu out his hand to caress the granddaughter's head, petted and said, Xiaoxu, don't shirk, you are the pride of the Angel Clan, it's also the pride of Bibi Dong and I, our 2 greatest wishes, just to see that you can become a god as soon as possible. Bibi Dong stepped forward at this time. Take your daughter's hand, open her palm to release the fruit of soul power, put it on. He closed it softly and said softly, Xiaoxu, Jin Daoliu is right, you are a pride. As long as you can become a god as soon as possible, it's the best reward for us. Jinriksu heard these words. The heart was deeply touched. He stepped forward and hugged his mother Bibi Dong tightly. Let go again. Go forward and hug Grandpa and let go. His eyes looked firmly at the 2 of them. Down your expectations, but it was in Jinriksu's hands holding the fruit of soul power when it is about to bite down beside. Keep staring at her. Liena gritted her teeth and said coldly, Teacher, this fruit of soul power, can you give it to me? I'm only the Soul Emperor now. The divine test has not been started yet. After entering the luck challenge, I have no ability to protect myself at all. However, she hadn't finished speaking. A voice of fury from Jin Daoliu sounded. Liena, you are the saint of Wuhun. I can't even recognize my own identity. You deserve it too. Compete with Xiaoxu for this one. Soul power fruit. Court death. Immediately afterwards, a holler level 99 soul power aura suppress Liena directly in an instant. Blast her 10 meters away, hit hard against the wall, spit out blood-paled face, but her gaze towards Jinriksu, but it was even colder. Jin Daoliu, stop, Bibi shouted anxiously. Looking at Jinriksu and urged, Xiaoxu, take it quickly, soul power fruit, I'm going to see Nana. Jinriksu held the fruit of soul power. Looking at Bibi Dong. Go to Liena's side. Heal her. Jin Daoliu patted his granddaughter on the shoulder. Don't have to think so much, this fruit of soul power, only you deserve it. Hurry up and increase your soul power. Period. If there are other resources to improve soul power, I'll make it up to you again. Jinriksu finished speaking. Look at the red fruit in your hand. Bite down. Immediately. A terrifying soul force entered Jinriksu's body into the blood. Circulate the whole body. Wherever you go, power, soul power, just like the sea, endless, shocking. Her grade from level 82 soaring all the way level 83, level 84, level 85, level 86, level 87, level 88, level 89, level 90, accompanied by on Jinriksu's fourth angel holy sword imprint flowing out, the dazzling power of holy light on top of her head condensed to red 100,000 year soul ring fall slowly was absorbed smoothly. Soul power soared 2 levels again. Stop at 92 degrees. Such a situation. It made tens of thousands of people rings in the audience. They were all shocked, speechless. To know. Before today's star official challenge begins, Jinriksu is only a level 77 soul sage. Now it has become level 92. Title Douluo 100,000 years. He also has 3 angel star feathers, the speed of increasing strength in this way. Definitely the first person ever, even from thousands of years from Douluo Continent. Ho Yu Heo, a genius soul master, can't help showing envious eyes. Jinriksu opened her eyes excitedly, looking at the grandfather next to him. Jin Daolius said with a smile, "Grandpa, my soul power has skyrocketed by level 10, reached level 92. Title Douluo, I also got a 100,000 year God-bestowed spirit ring." Jin Daoliu showed joy. Looking at her granddaughter proudly, she said, "Azayaxu is the best. Grandpa looks forward to the day when you finally become a god." These words be heard by all. They all look weird at Tang San. If Jinriksu is allowed to become a god first, not only is Tang San to die, even Heo Xianzong and all other forces in Douluo Continent will be destroyed. God Shura stood up. He looked at Jinriksu with indifferent eyes. The murderous aura surged. Jinriksu became a god. Already have the ability to kill him. The deep sea demon whale king, Bo Saxi. The two looked at each other. It seemed that some kind of agreement had been reached invisibly far away. It's for Liena. The healing Bibi Dong, seeing her daughter's soul power break through. Title Douluo also received a god gift. 100,000 year soul ring. Sincerely happy. And Liena bit her lip tightly. He hated Jinriksu in his heart, fully formed, indelible. On the ring futon, Lin Feng looked at Jinriksu. A little joy flashed in his calm eyes. He got up from the futon, unleashed the power of a formation into golden light. Mixed together there was a dragon roar condensed into a 5-claw golden dragon, the golden monument of luck. Lin Feng condensed a clone sitting on the futon. Again the majestic voice rolled on and said, "I declare, Douluo Continent, the first luck challenge, start now." The luck challenge lasts for 3 days. 3 secret maps will be opened. 1 month in the secret map, the equivalent of a day in the outside world. The first secret realm to open, King Canyon, P.S. Chapter 3. Chapter 147. Challenge. The rules. Enter as the chief examiner. Ho Yu Heo. Jinriksu competes for the star official test ring. Period. Lin Feng looked down the ring. 27 challengers. Direction of aggregation. The voice of majesty spread throughout the audience. Continued. The first secret map, King Canyon. It will be randomly refreshed inside. Monsters of different levels. The level of monsters is from low to high, respectively, bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, Zingayo, king, and the last king of glory. A level monster, you enter. After the map of Canyon of Kings, everyone will teleport to a random place on the map. Just kill the monster. You can get king points, used to exchange for items in the king's shop. There are supplies inside. There are also resources to improve strength, martial soul, soul ring, god position, etc. Everything. The first half month, if unfortunately killed by a monster or a challenger, it will be in an hour. The resurrection is here, somewhere on the Canyon of Kings map. Half of the king points obtained will be forcibly deprived, as the price of death. As the number of deaths increases, the resurrection time will be longer, and so on. 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours. In addition, the opening time of the king's store, it's the midnight hour every night, only 10 minutes, when it is out of date. You will not be able to consume king points, buy resources and items in the store, need to wait for the second day. You can buy it, at the same time, every day in the Canyon of Kings. It will also be randomly refreshed. 2-star officer test locations. A challenger who accepts the test and succeeds, will be able to get rich rewards, including but not limited to points. The highest reward can reach an S rating. After the test is successful, this star officer test site will disappear. If you fail the test, you will be punished. In the first half month, if you are killed, you will be able to resurrect, but after half a month's protection period, killed more than 3 times, will die completely, can't be revived. At the same time, the power of the challenger, all living beings, Shaoyin will be deprived directly for 5 years. As punishment, and I will be the examiner, enter the secret map with you. One last thing to add, after half a month of protection, kill the other challengers. Half of the king's points that the opponent was deprived of, it will be yours. Inside the Canyon of Kings map, encourage each other to challenge and fight. Now, I declare, Key Luck Challenge. The first map, King Canyon, open now. After Lin Feng finished speaking, he unleashed a formation not on the air. 5 Clawed Golden Dragon Luck Steal. The 5-clawed Golden Dragon above came alive, soar into the air, forcibly tearing the void apart, opened up a secret place in the Canyon of Kings, then fly to the Golden Steel of Luck, turned into a statue. Lin Feng looked at the sky. King Canyon's secret realm majestic said, now, everyone enters the secret map. He unleashes a cloud of mystical energy wrapped to participate. A total of 27 challengers fly into the secret place of the Canyon of Kings. Then he turned into golden light and flew in, and the air has long been condensed. 27 screens came out at this time. 27 challengers appeared. They are respectively in the Canyon of Kings. The situation on the map: the screens are connected in 2s and 3s. The luck of the power golden monument. In this way, not only Hanhei City gathered soul masters can see it in the open luck challenge inside the Canyon of Kings. The case of all challengers, the entire Douluo Continent, hundreds of millions of living beings can see it, and for those participating the challenger of the luck challenge affiliated forces, they all became worried and nervous, and the luck challenge doom resources may be obtained by the time the faction you belong to will be punished. Period. In particular, in King's Canyon map, half a month later, get killed more than 3 times. Challengers will no longer be able to revive relief. They lose access to resources, though 100 times the possibility of realization to reality, but there is no danger. Luck challenge secret map Canyon of Kings. Jinring Su only felt it in front of her eyes. There was a trance come to a whole new world surrounded by a lush forest. There is no aura, but it contains a majestic vitality. Jinring Su found out there was an extra piece around her waist. Golden token. 4 words are engraved on it. King's Store. Hurry up and enter your soul power. Next moment, Jinring Su's consciousness came. A mysterious space conspicuously at the top. Show up what she has at this time. Number of king points 0. Those that appear below rows of resources and items. It made her face flush. Breathing becomes rapid. Clear sky. Hammer. Martial soul 1000 points. Seraph. Martial soul 3000 points. God of strength. 9 trials 30,000 points. Angel star feather 10,000 points. Death pill 6,000 points. God of Angels 300,000 points. Power 1 year Shao-In potion 50,000 points. Force innate level 1 soul power potion 100,000 points. 1 year longevity potion for bad luck forces 70,000 points. Can be used for other forces. Artifact Sea God Trident 100,000 points. Shura God Seat 500,000 points. 1 resurrection without death 100,000 points. King soul power pill 5,000 points. Jinring Su's consciousness browsing the items in the King's Store. Resources and items. Shocked. Nothing can be added. It's even a god power Shao-In potion. These things can be exchanged. It seems that I want to exchange directly. The position of the God of Angels is unrealistic, but if I can exchange it, 6 angel star feathers, plus the 3 I have, you can pass directly. God of Angels. 9 trials. Spirit power breaks through level 100. Inherit the position of the God of Angels. 6 angel star feathers. A total of 60,000 king points are needed. To be able to exchange, I must kill more monsters. Jinring Su tried her best to calm down excitement. Consciousness exits from the King's Store. Feed at this time 2 yellows, 2 purples, 3 blacks and 2 reds. Rise 9 soul rings. Level 92 spirit power surges. A golden angel holy sword appear in hand. Jinring Su quickly released her mental power location to the east of discovery. After the violent breath of life came, his face became icy cold. Holding the holy sword of angels, he flew over aggressively. After she left, the surrounding space is torn apart. A figure in white came out looking at the direction Jinring Su left from afar. Put a little smile on your face. The other side in a bush. Yu Hao just finished checking inside the King's Store resources and items with an excited face. He said, the luck challenge is too heaven defying. You can even exchange for a god position. Here is the seed of God Shuro, the most expensive value. It needs to consume 500,000 king points. To be able to exchange, God Shuro should be the strongest of all gods. The Skydream Iceworm passed Yu Hao's mental strength. I also saw it in the King's Store resources, and the voice said excitedly, if you're listening to this novel on a channel other than Fanfic World, it means they downloaded and uploaded it without effort. We cordially invite you to visit our channel, Mundo Fanfic Novelis. There you'll find the original version of this story, and you can explore many other novels of various genres. We're waiting for you to immerse yourself in a world of incredible novels. Period. Boy, don't worry about anything else, do your best to kill the monster, grandmas, you are right here, exchange for the god of Shiro, wait to return to the original world, those Tang San's accomplices, all slaughtered, coldly. King Canyon Map Secret Realm, it will be open for a total of 1 month, the first half month is the protection period, after waiting, I don't just want to plunder points, take a good look at Tang San, as long as you die more than 3 times, then it will be completely dead, can't be resurrected, with Tang San's personality, he will definitely score all the points, save it all, then wait to buy a god directly and become a god, absolutely wouldn't spend a third, god points, go buy a chance to resurrect from death. Xianmeng I Swarm was overjoyed and said, boy, I thought of a good way, it can be in half a month, get points quickly, Ho Yuheo said excitedly. Brother Xianmeng, what can you do to speak quickly, don't be a fool, Xianmeng I Swarm said cheaply, what you need to exchange for the god position, the number of points is huge, it's hundreds of thousands at every turn, we can analyze it, among the 27 challengers, who are more likely, in order to exchange for high point resources, and store a lot of points, then find him and quietly follow, as long as the half-month protection period is over, start grabbing immediately, with your strength, inside the Canyon of Kings, as long as you don't meet those few, old stuff, kill the others, it's all at your fingertips. Ho Yuheo listened to Xianmeng I Swarm's plan, found it very useful. Can save a lot of time. Try to get it together as soon as possible. 500,000 points will be the god of Shura. Redeem it. However, at this moment, from the west direction, a soft, divine, the breath of soul power came. Ho Yuheo narrowed his eyes slightly. Ningxiang said, Brother Xianmeng, someone is coming, this breath of soul power, yes, angel soul power of the angel family, Xianmeng I Swarm said, boy, don't be so nervous, it's Jin Ringsu from the angel clan, it's not that old bastard Jin Daoliu, Ho Yuheo said helplessly, I'm with Wuhun Temple now, bound luck, and Jin Ringsu is from the spirit hall, it's not appropriate for me to shoot her, Xianmeng I Swarm said cheaply, boy, what are you doing so stupid, you are not from this world, after the luck challenge is over. You will have it, back to the original world, if not on this world, go back as a god, just wait to be killed by Tang San's accomplices, I tell you, inside the king's store, there are angel star feathers that can be exchanged, this is for Jin Ringsu, very important, that is to say, she will also store a lot, the object of the king's points, the protection period ends in half a month, if only you could meet her again, go ahead and kill me, don't worry about luck, what morality, these are not as important as exchanging for the god of Shiro. Ho Yuheo showed a smile, he nodded and said, Brother Xianmeng, I listen to you. Suddenly, at this moment from the direction of Jin Ringsu from the west a purple beam of light rose into the sky, a steady stream of mysterious power it swept away like seawater. Ho Yuheo's face was ecstatic, and he said excitedly, Brother Xianmeng, I didn't expect my luck to be so good, I actually met the star official's test, immediately. Ho Yuheo's soul power exploded. Fly in the direction of the west. I really saw it. A scaled-down version. The star official challenge ring appeared in the distance. But like him. Period. Discovered the location of the star officer's test and Jin Ringsu, both of them were flying towards the ring quickly. Ho Yuheo showed a ruthless expression. A 700,000-year-old soul ring rose from under his feet, coldly said, the fourth soul skill, Emperor Sword, Bingji Wushuang. Within a radius of 1 kilometer snowflakes fell without warning. This scene appears poignant. Magnificent. Immediately afterwards an ice diamond sword that contains the power of terrifying extreme ice condensed in Ho Yuheo's hands. The breath is cold and sharp. Wherever the blade goes everything will come to naught. Jin Ringsu, this is the test site for star officials, mine, get out of the way. Then a terrifying acme of power sword key of ice slashed towards Jin Ringsu. Where the sword energy passes the ground is all frozen. The surrounding temperature plummeted, turned into a world of ice and snow. PS. Chapter 4. Chapter 148. Jin Ringsu is defeated, Ho Yuheo is the god of Shiro, and Bosaixi demon whale king makes a move and falls into the desert. Air luck challenge. King's Canyon map. In an endless forest between heaven and earth, here there is no ore but full of strong vitality. The grass is several meters high, all kinds of tree tower into the sky. It is hundreds of meters high and on a grass field. At this moment here appears out of thin air a scaled down version. Star officials test the ring. Only food on size rings. Exudes mysterious power. The purple light reaches the sky. The breath moves in all directions, spread out at an extremely fast speed. At Jinriksu's feet spinning. 2 yellows, 2 purples, 3 blacks and 2 reds. 9 soul. Soul power level 92. Holding a handful of golden light angel holy sword. There are 3 pairs of golden wings behind him. Keep dancing. Carrying her whole being. It turned into a stream of light and moved towards the grass in the distance. That shrunken version. The star official flew to the test ring. However, at this time, a terrifying force of ice breath came. Very suffocating. It made Jinriksu's cheek. The excited smile disappeared, instantly replaced by eager of ice and snow. Condensed ice drilled the body of the young man's sword. His forehead gathered and his eyes raised. Eyes have double pupils. There is an air all over the body. It was comparable to the terrifying aura of peerless Douluo. Jinriksu's expression changed drastically. Said anxiously, Hoyuheo, please return this place. Star officials test their chances. Give it to me. Wait for the future. My spirit hall. Thank you very much. Angel field. 6th soul skill. Angelic holy sword. At Jinriksu's feet, the 6th black soul ring lights up. The holy angel sword in the hand Jinwei exploded. It was brilliant, coming towards suppression. The cold ice sword energy cut away. For a while 2 forces collide together, set off a burst of surprise energy storm, swept away within a radius of 100 meters all plants. They all flew upside down. The surroundings became bare. The purple black land was exposed. Jinriksu was forced to back up. Fortunately, there is an angel field provided attribute augmentation so as not to get hurt. Dissolve the ice power of the ice sword energy. Jinriksu saw at Hoyuheo distance. The star official test ring is getting closer and closer. Heart full of unwillingness. Her and Hoyuheo's soul power both are level 92. He even opened it up. 9 tests on the god of angels. It was completely at a disadvantage. This is for someone who has always been proud. For Jinriksu undoubtedly, it was a huge blow. Hateful. This time, star officer test. It belongs to me, Jinriksu. The 7th soul skill, the real body of the seraphim. The 8th soul skill, angel divine light. Jinriksu stood in the angel domain. Absorb as much as possible the power of angelic light. Condensed one behind him. Noble. Holy seraph. The eyes are shining with golden light. The gathering of majestic spiritual power. 2 sharp rays of holy light heading towards the star official's test arena. Hoyuheo bombarded. The past contains a part of the power of an angel god. The other side. Hoyuheo approached the star officer test site. Disdain coldly snorted. Jinriksu, although I choose to join Wuhun Palace, luck is bound to it. Agreed to kill Tang San together with you, but refresh randomly every day. The 2 star official test sites that came out. He who can live there, you spirit hall, how could it be possible? Something that matches its value, exchange with me. So, this star official will test the arena, belong to me. Today, people block and kill people, God blocks and kills God. Emperor sword, freeze thousands of miles. Hoyuheo held the ice diamond sword in his hand, as if incarnating the ice emperor of heaven and earth. Dance a section of earth-shattering sword style. Heading towards the angel's divine light, he went to meet him. Sheng reminded, boy, this angelic divine light energy, mixed with the power of an angel god, this is divine power after all. Be careful with the 10,000-year ship. Hoyuheo nodded in response. Brother Xian Meng, I have my own measure. The 1st soul skill, the Ice Emperor's bodyguard. The 3rd soul skill, Emperor's palm. Great cold and no snow. Hoyuheo's feet. The 1st and 3rd are red. The 100-year soul ring lit up. The ultimate power of ice is on 1000. The surface of the body cover with a layer indestructible ice crystals. The ice diamond sword in his hand disappeared between folded hands, exuding a strange ice palm gesture. Push your right hand forward. A huge ice palm several meters in size together with the ice sword energy fly towards the angel divine light. When the energy of both sides when they collided again, terrifying energy storm spread over an area of several kilometers in radius. The ground freezes over. Plants and trees are turned into ice sculptures. It's like a world of ice and snow. Jinriksu's angelic light, just resist for a few seconds, was defeated. The 3rd soul skill, angel protection. She will hold the holy angel sword in her hand. Hold it high. Fingers crossed. Summon the golden one. The beam of light that reaches the sky. The seraph behind him. The huge 6-winged general Jinriksu's surging angel 6 wings cracks start to appear. Fortunately, I finally resisted it. Fragmented 6 wings open slowly, showing inside mouth overflow. Bloody seraphim. Jinriksu recalled her grandfather Wajin Daolias said Hoyuheo's strength is not weaker than him. I didn't believe it at the time, feel it now. The horror of the opponent's ice power shocked Unwilling only food-on-sized star officials test a ring hit by energy flyout turned into purple light all over the sky and in the direction of the arena there are three figures coming. It is sure a god bossy and the deep-sea demon whale king. Period. Not good. Star officials test the arena. Absolutely can't fall. Other hands, the vertical eyes on Ho Yuheo's forehead rings, exuding a powerful golden light. The majestic and endless spiritual power spread. The fourth soul skill, group weakness, eyes on the forehead. Blooming monstrous golden light. Mental power turned into an immeasurable tide. Approaching the star official to test the arena there. Azure god, Bosaksi. The deep-sea demon whale king spread over within the range of mental strength. Enemies will be weakened. Forcibly cut 20% of the attributes then. Waves of extreme ice and snow power condensed and snow shine on the sun blast the space the ground collapsed under crushing pressure attack the deep-sea demon whale king Bosaksi. God of Shura Ho Yuheo turned into a streamer again fly directly to the star official to test the ring. His face was firm and cold. The whole body is accompanied by killing intent and Sita Jinrinksu received it. Ho Yuheo's two soul skills were affected. The angel domain became gradually unstable. The golden body of the seraph behind him already reached the brink of collapse causing her to turn pale. Couldn't help spitting out a full of blood just in Jinrinksu when it's about to be unstoppable and ultimate power of holy light wrap her whole body. A worried cry came. Xiaoxu. It's too dangerous here, you leave immediately, Grandpa. Take that one. Star officials test the arena. If you can get it, I'll bring it to you. Jin Daolia uses soul power transforms into gigantic one golden angel arms wrap granddaughter Jinrinksu send it to a place far away from here. His feet rise 8 black and 1 red 9 soul rings level 99 soul power burst. They also flew towards the star official test ring. Grandfather, you must be careful. Jinrinksu was sent far away toward Jin Daolia. Going away, worry cried out. A few minutes later the soul power controlled by Jin Daolia faded away when Jinrinksu fell rapidly from the sky. Invisible, a mysterious force appeared turned into an invisible blanket. Catch it, land safely on the ground, disappear. Jinrinksu clutched her chest. Try to calm your breath. There is also the soul power running wild in the body. He looked around anxiously, shouted urgently, Senior. Then 10 seconds have passed. Only then did Jinrinksu look away. With a helpless sigh, he murmured, It seems to be my illusion. Senior, how could he help me? She got up awkwardly. He had just restrained his soul power. Get ready to find a safe place to heal. But found out. A breath of life force air. See more than a dozen head skins rendered brands. The body is several meters huge. An animal that looks like a monitor lizard-like soul beast. Its rings approaching here. These should be the monster in the mouth of the predecessors. The lowest bronze level. Just kill it. You can get points. Jinrinksu's pale cheeks were exposed. Excited smile. 9 soul rose from under his feet. 5th soul skill, Angel Judgment. She held a holy angel sword in her hand. Raise it above your head. Period. The golden light surged. There was a dangerous aura. A sword swung down. A 100-meter light blade was emitted. Towards the dozen heads. Defensive bronze giant lizard cut away. However, more than a dozen defensive bronze monitor lizards. Aware of the crisis. An explosion comparable to that of a soul sage. All roared to the sky. Bronze energy flew up. Turned into a bronze barrier. Released Jinrinksu. The 100-meter light blade resisted it. Make all kinds of growls. As if mocking. Jinrinksu flapped the wings behind her. Fly back and forth in the air. His gaze was on the bronze monitor lizard. The hard scales swept over. With a serious face, he said, These are only bronze levels, the weakest map monster. It actually has the strength comparable to that of a soul saint, the defensive energy shield. It can also release together, resist title Douluo's attack. I really can't imagine, those of the highest rank, the strongest king monster, how strong will it be? The 7th soul skill, the real body of the seraphim, the 4th soul skill, the angel descends, 9th soul ability, angel kiss. Inside the Canyon of Kings map danger looms. Also beware sneak attacks by other challengers. Jinrinksu decided to make a quick decision after increasing the soul power to the strongest, holding the holy sword of angels kill towards the bronze monitor lizard. Below, the other side Azure god. Bosaksi the deep-sea demon whale king flying from 3 different directions. The goal is that 1-star officials test a ring but Ho Yuheo a mental power attack spread plus those 3 ways of destroying heaven and earth. Ice dragon roll. It made the 3 of them frown. Feel the pressure. God Shura rose endlessly around him. Body unparalleled murderous intent turned into the law of killing. A hand appeared, an artifact raised by the murderous spirit sword of Shura. God coldly shouted, Azure slash. Immediately a 100-meter red sword aura condensed by murderous aura fly towards the ice tornado. Poseidon showed anger. The sea god scepter in his hand burst out dazzling. Soft sea power. 8 black and 1 red rose under the feet. 9 soul rings. Angrily said. 6th soul skill. Sea burial. A dark blue black hole was summoned. There was a heaven-defying feeling from inside. Devouring power. It seems to be able to swallow everything at breakneck speed. Meet the ice soul tornado. Magic whale is born, then overheld by the power of the sea. Summon a giant of 100 meters. Sky blue deep sea magic whale. He is opening his mouth wide open. Void demons inside roared ferociously, but it's not waiting for them to take the opportunity. Into the canyon of kings by the mysterious power between heaven and earth. Obliterate broken space. Fixes a 4-color aurora found in the east of the endless forest. A boundless mushroom cloud exploded in the sky. A purple light cluster was thrown away. Millions of miles fell into the desert, rolling down on a blue long hair. The eyes are filled with purple meaning in front of the young man. P.S. Chapter 1. Chapter 149. The real body of the Ice Crystal Emperor Scorpion. Tang San started the test. Jin Ringsu won the first kill of a bronze-level monster. Period. East of the endless forest area of 10,000 meters just broke out energy storm destruction. Ho Yuheo held the ice diamond sword in his hand. Fall from the sky to the ground. The right hand holds the chest. Spit out a mouthful of blood. The breath seemed extremely weak. He gritted his teeth. Ling Mo looked at the star officials test ring. The direction of the desert that was blown away, full of resentment and anger, just as Ho Yuheo was supporting his body. When you want to chase Xianmeng, I sworm couldn't help reminding. Boy, power. I'm afraid under the gods, no one is his opponent, and that Azure god, although it's just a ray of divine sense, but he is the god of Shura after all. Control the law of killing. It can perfectly activate the artifact, sword of the Azure god. The strength is equally terrifying. You alone are not them. 3 opponents, not as good as this time. Let's forget about the star officials testing the arena. Go find some monsters to kill. It's better to get points. You can still preserve your strength. Ho Yuheo's eyes were firm, watching the one flying towards the desert. The deep-sea demon whale king Bo Saixi and God Shura. Take a deep breath, quickly fly into the air to catch up. Ning Sheng said. Brother Xianmeng, you know my character, no fear of any opponent. If you can't beat it, then go all out. That's how I do things. In the original world, I was hunted down by several second-level gods, never thought of running away. It's just Poseidon, God Shura, deep-sea demon whale king. Why are you afraid? Xianmeng I sworm was silent for a few seconds, laughed loudly. Boy, with your character, if it can be exchanged for the god of Shura, inherit the power of God Shura, I'm afraid the entire god realm will be destroyed by you. It's a mess. Careful. The Xianmeng I sworm did not finish speaking. A gigantic power of holy light of a kilometer, then it bombarded Ho Yuheo, torn up the space. Another quick fix. It seems to be able to suppress everything. Ho Yuheo's expression froze slightly. It turned out to be Jin Daoliu roared. The 7th soul skill. The true body of the Ice Emperor, a boundless power of ice and snow with Ho Yuheo as the center born, swept away a huge 1/10 of meters high Ice Crystal Emperor Scorpion. Step out of the void. Summons the heavy snow. Turned into a 10,000-meter field. Ho Yuheo merged into the body of the Ice Crystal Emperor Scorpion. The white-blue defensive energy shield rose. Resist that way abruptly. The power of 1,000 meters of holy light. The energy shock changes direction. Blast into the sky. Scorpion is still standing between heaven and earth. Ho Yuheo from its body fly out holding the ice drill sword. He stared at Jin Daoliu indifferently. Jin Daoliu stared at the Ice Crystal Emperor Scorpion. His eyes were shocked and said, Ho Yuheo, your second martial spirit. It turned out to be the big 3 of the extreme north, one of the kings, the beast Ice Crystal Emperor Scorpion, the Ice Emperor. This breath of ice and snow power, you absorbed it into a soul ring. Jin Daoliu is on the Douluo Continent. One of the 3 peerless Douluo. I have been to the Arctic Glacier once. Naturally recognize this head. Ice Crystal Emperor Scorpion. Unexpectedly, 10,000 years later, it will become Ho Yuheo's martial soul. Absorbed by him as a soul ring. Jin Daoliu thought for a moment and put away his soul power. Looking at Ho Yuheo, he said coldly. Period. Ho Yuheo, you just hurt me, granddaughter Xiaxu. Now we're done. I really didn't expect it. God Shura and Bo Saixi, the deep-sea demon whale king and the others, it's so easy to meet up. A cooperation has been reached. It's simply unreasonable. Let's chase after it, no matter what the cost. Don't let the officials star test a ring fall into their hands. Thousands of rumors fall chase towards the direction of the desert. Hu Hao put away his martial soul avatar while recuperating the chaotic soul power in the body rehabilitation while chasing after him. He murmured, "Brother Xianmeng, don't worry, as long as that old thing Jin Daoliu, you don't really want to fight me hard, I won't fight him either." Facing God Shura after all, Deep Sea Demon Whale King, Bo Saixi, the combination of the three of them, it's hard for me to have a chance of winning. This time enter the luck challenge. My number one goal is, get enough king points, exchange for the God of Shuro, participate in the Star Officer test a few more times, than it is to kill Tang San. If not necessary, stop following those old things. A battle has occurred, so as not to waste time to get points, Xianmeng I Swarm said with satisfaction. Boy, it's very kind of you to think so. Inside the Canyon of Kings map, nothing at all. It's important to exchange the Azure God's position. Wait until we return to the original world. Those second-level gods, Tang San's accomplice, I will never let you go. Serious, the pressure is not insignificant, but he had a hunch. Wait until the luck challenge is over. I will be able to obtain enough strength to solve the impending crisis. The other side in the desert, a yellow sand is raging, and the wind is howling everywhere as air-dried carcasses, bones extremely scary from every direction. From time to time, there will be monsters roaring sound, heart palpitations. Panic. Tang San was teleported here. He just started bumping into a few silver and black rock snakes comparable to Contra's strength. Tang San played all his cards, but even the opponent's defense couldn't be broken. Was seriously injured in the end. It can only use spirit bone skills, cast illusion, then through the temptation of herbs. It was only then that those few silver defensive black rock snakes were thrown away, but Tang San was frightened, desperate to get away from this when in a dangerous place. A terrifying surge of energy from the east of the endless forest, a direction spread. Even if separated by thousands of miles, it still made him feel mortal threat. Inside this energy storm, there are four amazing breaths mixed in. This is God Shuro, Deep Sea Demon Whale King, Senior Siga Douluo, and Hu Hao's aura. Tang San's complexion changed drastically. The right hand exudes blue-gold soul power. Pressed quickly toward the ground, said anxiously, the fourth soul skill, blue-silver prison, blue-silver domain. A large number of blue-silver emperor broke through the desert, soar into the sky, wrap Tang San at the same time within a range of 10 meters. A softness emerges, a field full of vitality. Countless blue-silver grass broke through the ground. For a long time the energy storm finally stopped. Tang San took back the blue-silver emperor and the domain. A purple light flying from the direction of the endless forest is a diffuse of mysterious power. Star officials test a ring. Only food on size purple light is released from it, spread in all directions. Then, could it be, only two places will appear every day? Star Officer test site. Tang San showed joy on his face. Look at what fell on the ground in front of you. The Star Official tested the arena. If you're listening to this novel on a channel other than Fanfic World, it means they downloaded and uploaded it without effort. We cordially invite you to visit our channel, Mundo Fanfic Novelis. There you'll find the original version of this story, and you can explore many other novels of various genres. We're waiting for you to immerse yourself in a world of incredible novels. Period. Hurried over. What should I do? To start the test, Tang San surrounded the Star Officials to test the ring. Walked around a few times. Reach out and touch? Unfortunately, there was no movement at all. Suddenly, from the direction of the endless forest, three terrifying auras. It is attacking here. Tang San was completely stunned. Subconsciously turned around and looked. It turned out to be Bo Saixi, the Deep Sea Demon Whale King, and God Shura, except Bo Saixi threw it at him with excitement beyond a benevolent gaze. The Deep Sea Demon Whale King and God Shura murderous aura surged all over his body. Senior Siga Douluo, how do you get the Deep Sea Demon Whale King? God Shura brought it to me. What should I do? Tang San hesitated. There was fear in the eyes, but when he looked over, it was found behind the three of Bo Saixi. Two more figures came quickly, one of them wrapped by the ultimate power of holy light, another person wrapped by the ultimate power of ice and snow. It's Jin Daoliu and Hu Hao? Do I really want to? For nothing this time. Star Officials test their chances. Give it up. Tang San felt unwilling. Try to integrate the soul power Star Officials are in the test arena, but it didn't work at all. Finally a cruel look appeared in his eyes. The whole person is facing directly the Star Officials test a ring and sit down in an instant. The endless mystical power flowed out from the Star Official test arena into a range of several meters. Formation enchantment protect the surroundings. Tang San's body at the formation within the enchantment. Star Officials test a ring. Gritting his teeth angrily. There was a fierce look in his eyes. Bo Saixi came with the sea god scepter in his hand. The beautiful face lifted. An excited smile. Secretly heaved a sigh of relief. We have counted everything, Saixi smiled complacently. But in the face of Shen, it was cast by the deep-sea demon whale king. Cold gaze. He could only snort and shut up the sky in the distance. Hou and Jin Daoliu stopped. The two watched. Within the formation barrier. Whale king and he, Bo Saixi, God sure is there. We don't need to go there for no reason. Find them to fight to the death. It's better to save your strength. Go hunt more monsters. Get king points. Jin Daoliu restrained his soul ring and soul power. He looked at Hou who was beside him. Hou felt unwilling. The ice diamond sword in the hand. Dozens of ice soul sword key were cut out. Will be below the desert. The bombardment was full of desolation. Then he stopped and said coldly, it can only be this way, nowadays. Deep sea demon whale king and he, Bo Saixi. God sure has reached a cooperation. We'd better not separate. Let's go find Bibi Dong and the others. If you encounter a monster during the period, the king points obtained are divided equally. Jin Daoliu suggested as Helio. Whoever thought about the next moment a purple mysterious force it burst out from the star official test arena appeared in front of Hou in an instant wrapped him up. Period. Forcibly transform it into purple light. Absorbed into the star official test arena. From a certain direction of the endless forest. Xiaowu was also wrapped in purple light into the desert. He was absorbed into the star official test arena. Justin Kang Daoliu. Bo Saixi, god of Shura. The deep-sea demon whale king and others are all shocked. Canyon of Kings map. Congratulations to Jinring Su, for killing the bronze rank monitor lizard. Be the first to kill a bronze level monster in the Canyon of Kings. Reward a bottle of innate level 1 soul power potion, 10,000 king points. Challenger takes, after the innate level 1 soul power potion, the force where it is, all human innate soul power increased by 1 level. After obtaining the first level soul power potion with innate soul power, it takes 12 hours to unblock. It can only be used. Innate level 1 soul power potion, can be transferred. Support snatch, please also get the challenger. Keep it safe. For a while the entire Canyon of Kings map secret realm from the direction east of the endless forest. A bronze beam of light soared into the sky, condensed a screen in the air. Jinring Su appeared inside holding the holy sword of angels. Paled face, weakness of breath. A bottle appeared in front of him, the screen of innate level 1 soul power potion. PS. Chapter 2. Chapter 150. A sensation in the entire continent. Jinring Su crisis. Hou presided over Tang San's Kyankan Wenking Valley test. Douluo Continent. The whole sky. The 27 screens that appeared the inside is revealed. Enter this time. Luck challenges the 27th place. The case of the challenger. Not long ago the deep sea demon whale king and God sure and Bo Saixi meet. The three reached a cooperation. It shocked hundreds of millions of living beings on the mainland. The strength of the three of them. It is obvious to all. All are of the highest standard. Bo Saixi's spirit power is level 99. The deep-sea demon whale king power of the sea god Azura god. This is a real one. The gods that exist kill. Tang Chen's consciousness occupy his body, can activate the law of killing, fully exploit the artifact, all the power of the sword of the Shura god. However, the most shocking to all living beings, it's still Hou with level 92 soul power. He even possessed a martial soul 1/10 of meters, a terrifying beast of ice attribute. Every spirit ring all reached more than 100,000 years. Hou's strength that was revealed earlier but never thought of it. He can do it on his own. Shake God sure hard. The deep sea demon whale king and Bo Saixi, them the combination of three top powerhouses. Even if Hou ends up at a disadvantage, but his strength, it still shocked hundreds of millions of souls in the mainland. Title Douluo at level 92 strength. Shake the three top powerhouses, then wait for him to upgrade to level 99 soul power. It is impossible to imagine how terrifying the strength will be. Previously level 92 spirit power. Jinring Su opened the 9 trials of the God of Angels, holds a part of the divine power of the God of Angels. She also has 2 100,000-year old hers in front of Hou couldn't last a single round. This makes everyone in Wuhan marvel at it all the time. So did Jinring Su, the mysterious young master of Wuhan Hall, the strongest awakened angel family god level seraph martial soul innate soul power level 20. Now in Dauluo, and with the help of Bibi Dong start the divine test soul power sword to title Douluo. I didn't expect it to be so unbearable. Can be behind. Period. Jinring Su was alone, facing a dozen heads. Bronze level defense against giant lizard monsters. With superb means of attack. Kill these bronze level defensive giant lizards. The scene won applause. Next. The predecessor spread it all over the place. The entire Canyon of Kings map is in the secret realm. The voice of majesty reward of 10,000 points. There is also a bottle of innate level 1 soul power potion. Not to mention that much 10,000 king points. It was the bottle of power innate level 1 soul power potion. It is worth 100,000 points. If Jinriksu can protect it, 12 hours or met master, the innate soul power of all people will unconditionally increase by 1 level. The improvement brought about by this. It is the entire Wuhan Hall. A huge number of ordinary civilians. After the increase in innate soul power, they will all be able to become soul masters. Until then, the era of soul masters for all has arrived. The strength of Wuhan. It will reach an unprecedented level of terror. Potion will affect the future development of the Douluo Continent. The entire Douluo Continent, whether it is a soul master or a commoner or a soul beast, all hope-own forces represent the challenger able to snatch what Jinriksu owned innate level 1 soul power potion. Hundreds of millions of living beings all tight stare at the sky, the screen that Jinriksu belongs to, look excited, looking forward to it. King Canyon map, secret territory west of the endless forest. Bibi Dong looked anxious, give up looking for monsters towards the direction of the beam of light. Fly away quickly, he murmured urgently. Xiaoxu, you must hold on, mom is here to protect you. You have 10,000 king points. Now is not the time to open the king store. Can't consume. It will definitely attract Tang San, the siege of that faction, and you got it. Innate level 1 soul power potion, worth 100,000 points. Owning the entire Wuhun Temple, everyone's innate soul power, increase the effect of level 1, it will definitely attract the prying eyes of other forces. Bibi Dong turned into purple light and hurried on her way. Suddenly found below, a gold-ranked monster appeared unexpectedly. It made her eyes light up slightly, subconsciously stopped. No, the first kill of a gold-level monster is of course important, but Xiaoxu's safety is more important. Don't mention power potion, that's 10,000 king points. Already able to exchange an angel star feather. As long as Xiaoxu succeeds in becoming a god, then in the canyon map, there will be no one to match her. Points and resources, within your fingertips. Bibi Dong made a decision in her heart. Fly towards the direction of the beam of light spread throughout King's Canyon map secret realm. Other people, some hurried over what is shown by the beam of light in the sky. Jinriksu's position, want to kill her to take the soul power potion and let Jinriksu die. King's points were deprived of half. There are also ghosts. Huyan's Hane Al, he hurried to protect Jinriksu. The last few remaining find it faster inside the canyon of King's map, except for bronze level monsters. Other level monsters hope to get the first kill. Great rewards. Star officials are in the test arena. Tang San came to place. Period. Magical little world space. The ore here is extremely strong. In front of you is a vast lake surrounded by mountains. The water of the lake is crystal clear, show gold and silver two-color around, surrounded by a curved silver moon. The silver moon is here, the lake side of Golden Sun Lake nestled together, exuding silver brilliance. Tang San looked at such a situation, his face changed greatly and he exclaimed, here, it turned out to be, it's called Between Heaven and Earth. One of the 3 cornucopias. Jin Kun asks Love Valley. The ranking is still here, before the eye of ice and fire yin yang. His voice echoed in the quiet surroundings. It is extremely clear at this time. A white coat, a silver-haired figure appeared. It's Lin Feng. He looked at Tang San and said solemnly, Tang San, now that you know, Kaiankan asks the secret of the Valley of Love, then you should understand how dangerous it is. Now you have a minute to think about it. Do you want to accept the test of Kaiankan Wenkingu? Tang San saw who was coming, hastily bowed, deeply panicked, said, Tang San, meet senior. Then his eyes are on the lake surface of Kaiankan Wenking Valley swept across. His face became extremely serious. After a while his eyes are firm. He heavily said, report to seniors, I accept the test of Kaiankan Wenking Valley. Tang San understood. Now his strength? It's just too weak. If you don't improve quickly, then don't call yourself a god. I'm afraid they will all be caught. Clear sky, school and sea god. Douluo abandoned it. The strength of Wuhan is very strong. Douluo, she turned on 9 tests on the god of angels, possesses 3 angel star feathers. He wants to become a god before Jinriksu. That's it. Can't let this go on. Kaiankan asks the test of Love Valley. Lin Feng nodded. His face was calm. No joy, no sadness, said, Tang San, Jin Kun asks the test of Love Valley. It will start in a minute, and host for you. I am not the one to test, it's this entry, the Canyon of Kings. Among the 27 challengers, a random one. Lin Feng fell silent, saw who was coming. His complexion changed drastically. He quickly restrained him. Soul power and soul skills. A 90-degree salute was performed. Respectfully said, Ho you hail, pay respects to seniors, dare to ask seniors, start the test of the star officer. It's Tang San. Why would I be caught too? Absorbed into the inner space of the star official test ring, Lin Feng had it in his eyes. A sly look flashed across, said with a smile. Ho Yu Heo? Tang San opened it. Kyankan asks the test of Love Valley, and the host of the test, from 27 challengers, choose one at random. You were very lucky to be chosen. This is the rule of Kyankan when Kinku's test. Lin Feng said. A golden ball light was squeezed out of his hand and shot out fly into Ho Yu Heo's mind. Continued. This time, the test of Kyankan Wenking Valley. The final prizes, 3 lucky draws for king points, you as the host. Period. If Tang San can be made to fail the test, then the rewards he could have gotten, it will be yours. That's it for this time. Kyankan asks the rules of the Valley of Love test. Do you remember clearly? Ho Yu Heo knew it instantly. The test rules appear in the mind. His face was extremely excited, quickly nodded and said, Senior, I see, I know what to do. Absolutely make good use of the rules. If Tang San can complete the test, I'll call him Tang directly. Lin Feng nodded. Another streak of gold was squeezed out. The light group flew in front of Ho Yu Heo, turned into a star official token and said, This is the hosting token. Oldham, this piece of universe is in the Valley of Love, all the power of heaven and earth. It's all under your control. The words fell. His figure disappeared in place. Ho Yu Heo hurriedly shouted respectfully, Congratulations to the seniors. Immediately excitedly reach out, hold the star officer token. Suddenly this piece of heaven and earth asks the Valley of Love, the power of heaven and earth in a small world have some kind of connection with him. Mobilize. Catalyze all in one thought. Brother Cheyenne Meng, with this hosting token, I must let Tang San, life is better than death, get king points 3 times, rewards for the lottery. But at this time in the dark, Ho Yu Heo found out there are 2 cold eyes appear from all around. There is a kind of being stared at by the god of death. Creepy feeling. Brother Cheyenne Meng, this feeling of suffocation reappeared. I just taught Jinring Su a lesson. It only appeared once. I didn't care at the time. Damn it, it's here again. What exactly is going on? Cheyenne Meng I Swarm also felt it. Some wondered and said, Boy, you said this stock, icy eyes, could it be from the seniors? He's secretly paying attention to Jinring Su. Then you taught Jinring Su a lesson. As soon as the words came out, Ho Yu Heo's legs felt weak. Instantly the whole person sat slumped on the ground. The more I think about it, the more possible it becomes. His mental power is extremely powerful. While in the outside world I found the seniors, it seems like it does every now and then. He looked in the direction where Jinring Su was, but when Ho Yu Heo looked over, the seniors are sitting upright like a mountain. This happened not once or twice. Brother Cheyenne Meng, what do you say I should do? It seems that it is really possible to be a senior. Ho Yu Heo stood up. Take a deep breath. His legs were still shaking. Cheyenne Meng I Swarm suggested, Boy, wait until this test is over. Go quickly. Jinring Su apologizes. It would be best if some gifts can be given. As long as Tang San fails the test, you can't get it. Is there a lucky draw for 3 king points? It's time to pick a sample. Give it to Jinring Su. On this matter, you can't afford to bet. Ho Yu Heo pulled a bitter face and said, It can only be this way. Then he hung the star official badge on his waist. A body passes through naturally formation method. See Tang San, who was waiting in front of Sun Moon Lake. There was a ruthless look in his eyes. Think back to the past. He is in the original world. It is also the Valley of Kyankan. Asking love. The scene of being tortured by the god king. Tang San's soul power surged in his hands by the power of ice. Soul condensed an icy gut trident walked towards Tang San. P.S. Chapter 3. Chapter 151. Ho Yu Heo killed Tang San hundreds of times. Jin Kun asks Tang San, Are you willing to die for Xia Wu? Period. Star officials test the ring. Interior space. Kyankan asks the Valley of Love in front of Sun Moon Lake. Tang San was restless, can only pace back and forth. Sudden there was a sound of footsteps from behind. He will be tense, scared, face slightly pale. Turn around quickly. Just see, hold a hand. I see blue. Ho Yu Heo of the Seagate Trident. He was staring at himself with a sneer. Come step by step. Step of Ho Yu Heo falls. It's like the urging of death make Tang San's heart hit it. Keep backing up. Come to the edge of Sun Moon Lake. There is no way back. Like fish on a plate at the mercy of others. Tang San bit his lips hard. Use strong pain. Come to keep yourself awake. Looking coldly at Ho Yu Heo, he said, Ho Yu Heo, start the star officer test. The only person is me. Why are you here? Ho Yu Heo came to Tang San. Stop a few meters in front of you. Learn to be there. His world. Kyankan asked Tang San, the god of Love Valley, what he looked like. Take the ice sea gut trident. Heavy pillars on the ground. The astonishing power of ice soul swept away. Set off a while in place. Powerful ice and snow hurricane. It made Tang San retreat slowly. Extremely embarrassed. Hurry up and mobilize your soul power to resist. This is Ho Yu Heo to stand tall. Indifferent gesture playfully said, Tang San, I am you. This time Kyankan asked the Valley of Love to test it. Test a host. Before you start the test, There is one condition, that's, beat me. Hou Yuhao finished speaking the last word. Valley same character, only this time turning into Tang San as the tester, and he became the moderator. Don't mention how cool it is. Tang San was slightly astonished. His face was extremely ugly. Pointing at Hou Yuhao, he said with a cold snort, Hou Yuhao, I want to senior, report your public revenge, use yourself to be, test the identity of the host, revenge me, target me. Hou Yuhao let go of his hand. The ice sea god trident. The pillar stands on the ground. He stretched his arms. There was a crackling sound. With a fierce look in his eyes, he said, Tang San, if I break the rules, then the senior has already appeared. I'll give you 10 seconds now, people with virtue. If you don't accept it, then hit the server. 10, 9, 8, Hou Yuhao said. The right hand will be cold, holding the Sigad trident, staring coldly in front of him. Angry Tang San, leisurely counting. Tang San was burning with anxiety, a genuine sense of danger. From the bottom of my heart, angrily said, Hou Yuhao, you wait for me, I will definitely find senior, punished by seniors. However, Hou Yuhao didn't bother with him. Such a desperate move continued. End of this chapter. Thank you very much for reaching the end. Don't forget to like. Looking for more exclusive content and immediate access? Subscribe to our Patreon. Remember, every like, subscription, or donation encourages us to continue. Thanks to everyone. See you in the next video.